Welcome to Unnamed Talk Show. Tonight we have the great big guest of Huffy, the bear, the polar bear, and also we also have ZP, the co-host, and of course me, who could forget me. Welcome, welcome! A round of applause for them both, mostly Huff.
Bravo.
Welcome,
Thanks for
welcome.
Welcome
having
to the
me.
show, Huff.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Appreciate it. Glad to be here.
It's always a joy having people here on the show and continuing the show because I really enjoy doing this.
Yeah.
So, I think I'll start off with: have you seen the Hunger Games yet? The
I
video
have.
you have?
Yeah, that was quite something. That was the second Hunger Games I've been part of. I was sad to see I didn't survive once again.
No, no.
Uh,
Well, okay.
Yeah, I bet money on Leo Ron to survive the Hunger Games.
no,
I was
neither.
disappointed.
To be honest, I did a second private game that I recorded, so I have a recording of it, but I didn't use it because I liked the first one better, and it was like, I don't know. It was the first one. The second one was like, oh, let's do a round two. And, it's like, whatever, I'm not going to use that one. But just so you know, in that one, you did win. 100%.
Oh.
With like,
Ah,
but with like only like 1 or 2 kills, so that's a benefit to you, less kills. While, Sakura, had 6.
Yeah, she was.
that's a mesmer.
Yeah.
They were getting it in.
I was like, as the kills you're building, I was like, damn, they're on a hunt.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's so randomized that it's funny, because the
Yeah.
first one that I took part in, I was killing a ton of people, but then I killed myself by drinking water that I myself poisoned. So
Yeah. I
it's
had
funny the way it works
That's way
out.
to go
It
out.
was sad because Vixie was the first one to go in the first game, but in the second game I did, she offed herself, and I felt bad because she died early. In the second one, she couldn't handle losing so early that, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who could kill
No.
Vixie though. She's such a sweetheart.
Apparently, I don't know who killed her. I think it may have been you though. I'm not sure if it was you who killed her or I don't think.
Oh yes,
It may-
kill the innocent child. Yes.
Maybe
Big bear
maybe
smash.
Sakura. I don't know. I forget. That's like one of my videos that I would not mind rewatching or watching in general. So like, are you into like medieval stuff?
Uh, Not particularly.
No.
No. I just I like sci-fi and fantasy in general as fiction genres. I enjoy them a lot.
All right, cause like, I know you play a lot of For Honor, and that's like very medieval fantasy type thing, and you yourself give off that kind of fantasy vibe.
Oh yeah, I mean that's my whole shtick. That was my life. I lived in a completely different world, but you get run over by a truck one day and you wake up
Oh.
somewhere else. So
I mean, that would be
Yeah.
pretty
who can
scary.
help that?
At least for humans, just seeing a big, tall, walking polar bear walking down the street. Like people barely see
They'll be
those
like,
things.
what's going on here?
Also,
Yeah, I'll be honest. I was much more scared though. It's a lot tougher to be a polar bear in this world than it is in my original world. We're not doing so hot over here.
no. So
Imagine it can be a bit awkward. So when you go down to the supermarket, you need some shampoo. Everyone just stares at you.
you probably need a lot of shampoo for all that fur there. How much shampoo do you think you go through for all that fur there?
I don't actually use shampoo. I use body wash.
Oh,
No shampoo at all, and a little bit of conditioner if it's like a special occasion.
yeah, I gotta
Ah, yeah.
soften the fur.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. I gotta keep my hair nice and perky. Keep it,
Ah,
a lot
yes.
of
Just for
hairspray.
that
A lot of
special
hairspray
cue kind
goes
of
into
vibe.
this spot right here where it bends. Like like I go through like 2 cans a day, one for each side.
Oof.
But
No.
it's the work of keeping up this. So
Keeping up with Catbox.
yeah, keeping up with the GMZs. So
Yes.
ZP, I know you always have questions, so I'll give
Yes, I
you one
do.
question as I think of one to
Fair
think
enough.
of. I'll look around my room and see if I can find something to ask
So,
about.
Huff, how long have you been a VTuber for?
I've been streaming since May, roughly. I was originally planning to debut, but I kind of scrapped that idea and I just
Nah,
decided to start streaming.
yeah,
Oh, fair enough. Just get straight into it.
I see
Yeah.
debates like that all the time. Like, which one's better, just going straight to it or debuting? And for me, it's like, well, if you have a backing, like, say, Hololive, maybe debuting.
Yeah, I could see
And you're with
pros and cons
Hololive.
to it. I could definitely see pros and cons to both approaches, but I felt for me because I didn't have that backing and I didn't have the time and the know-how rather to market myself
Yeah,
for a debut. I felt it'd be better just to stream and try to grow organically,
yeah.
which is fine. Like there's neither approach is right or wrong. It didn't seem right for me.
Yeah, I see a lot of people on Twitter, it's like, in their, like, little Twitter name, it's like, debut! Fucking February or whatever. I'm like, that's like 6 months away. What are you gonna do for 6 months? Like, based
Yeah,
off what
keep
you
it
have on
pretty.
Twitter, you already have everything, but like you're gonna wait 6 months to start streaming. That's like a waste of time. You
Well,
know?
maybe this is a different idea. You stream first, then do like a debut special after a
Yeah.
little while.
But I guess at that point, when you're doing the official debut, you probably already have a big introduction with the people that are gonna show up, which are the
Yeah, like they're already your audience at that point. So
yeah.
Yeah.
They probably already
And
know.
of course, since they're your fans, they'll be hyped for it.
They probably already know all the little intricate details of all your lore. No one knows my intricate details besides probably ZP.
Well, yes.
ZP probably follows it all, just has it all on a wall, plotting points. Like, all right, this is where he was during this year.
This is where he's from. You just need to use that scene. It's all connected. The post. It's all connected.
Now the question is,
He's from
where
here,
was he
and he went
from
to there.
1950 to 1960? I can't seem to find out.
He
I'll never,
seems to
and
just
now,
disappear for one decade, and afterwards he's appeared again.
and now I'll never tell. Mostly because I don't remember.
see, that's the thing. Like that approach actually it does work though. There's a really big indie VTuber. I believe her name is Nabi. She's a sister to Amelia from Hololive, like in
Oh,
terms of artist mamas.
mhm.
She was streaming
Okay.
like just regularly for I want to say 6 months to a year. And then when she got her model finished, she scrubbed her channel completely, kept her audience, and debuted with her new model.
I
Yeah,
feel
it's not a
like
bad idea.
I wouldn't want to scrub my channel if I like start something like when I started actually officially becoming a VTuber. I didn't scrub my channel what I did previously because I feel like that's kind of part of me, part of my growth.
Yeah, that's the thing when you're known for one thing primarily, like it's hard to branch out,
Yeah,
especially if you
and
get burnt out and tired from it. Because like I started HuffyBear channel like specifically for my VTubing, to be a variety VTuber because I wanted to stream a whole bunch of different like let's play style type of stream videos as well as the games that I just like playing in general, like For Honor or some gacha. My previous channel before this was my personal account, and I pretty much only put up Fate Grand Order videos, like nothing else but.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you're pretty. I mean, that's a very niche thing as it is already, and
Oh.
yeah, I just figured.
It was very unique.
Yeah, and no one really wants to watch videos of a whale just kind of brute forcing their way through stuff, So I noticed I wasn't really growing too much, and I was like, man, like I'm not really enjoying making content for this. I'd rather, just try to do other stuff. So that's why I ended up making another channel. And now that I'm, consistently uploading videos of different stuff, I've noticed that, I have people coming to watch me that aren't really just coming to watch me just for the game that I'm playing. They're just coming to see me, which I thought was,
Yeah.
low key. That's kind of heartwarming, like.
Yeah.
That makes me feel pretty good. So I'm happy about that, and I'm happy that I have a couple of people who come by to support.
But why? Well,
Alright.
okay. Why polar bear though? Why did you choose a polar bear?
Because I am a bear. No, bears are my favorite animals, and polar bears especially. So the actual design and reference, well, not, I guess I shouldn't say design, but
I think it's Narnia. I don't know.
The
or
idea
World of Warcraft.
for nah, well, it's a little bit more. I don't want to say basic, but it's not as not as far fetched as that. The how should I say this? Basically, the reference and the real inspiration for Huffy, me, the VTuber, was my teddy bear when I was a kid.
Oh,
it was a white polar bear. So
that's
this
actually heartwarming.
This is his second life. So
that's nice. It's like, well, what's the dream for you with VTubing and everything? What's the ultimate goal?
To be honest, I don't know. I don't do VTubing full time, obviously.
Yeah. You have
I
like
work,
a nighttime job or something.
Yeah. I live pretty comfortably, so I originally just started this off as a hobby, but as I've started to get into it, I feel like if I could get big enough, I wouldn't mind doing it full time.
Yeah.
At the same time, though, I'm very cognizant that, like, yeah, like that's like that is a dream. It's like a marathon sprint. It's not something I expect to happen overnight. So if I do become super successful, then yeah, I'll pay it forward, and whoever supported me, I'll start doing full time. That way I can provide content that they want to watch. But otherwise, I'm happy to maintain my schedule for now. I just wish I could be more consistent with it, because it's a little bit difficult, especially with shift style work and life in general.
Yes.
And other things
you never know.
That is a difficulty. I had a job. I got fired, unfortunately, because fucking idiocracy in their part, and the fact that they have a super strict attendance policy. But that's besides the point. Oh, that's a rant for another day. But yeah.
Yeah, maybe should be put on Catbox's rant show.
Like, let me tell you about grocery stores, alright? Those workers, they don't like you, they hate you, get the fuck out. You're coming in 5 minutes before closing, just so you know, all the employees on shift want to murder you. And they have ways to do it, and they know places to hide your body in the store.
That's the thing, though. Grocers were the unsung heroes of the pandemic.
Yeah. But alright, ZP.
That's more your thing.
I know you have more questions to ask. I'm sure you have plenty.
Yes, I do.
No asking why he bear though. Not that.
Yeah. Oh, apart from that question. Okay. question number 2. Issue. All right. How long were you in the Marines for? I've noticed you why you were in the Marines before you became a VTuber, and how does that work like?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I was in there for about 7 years,
Oh
roughly.
boy, 7 years with the crayon munchers.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Crayola's the best. No, I like to rag on it every now and then, but yeah, I can't fault the Marine Corps. It gave me so much and did so much for me as an individual and as a person.
Very
Like,
much build you up.
yeah, I had to become independent right after high school for for my own family reasons, and the Marine Corps helped me achieve that. And they provided me 3 hot meals a day and a place to sleep, and I got to
That's
blow shit
all you
up
can
with my
ask for.
friends. So yeah, it was a fun job while it lasted. I originally went into it thinking I would do it full time and as a career, but
Yeah.
life doesn't always work out that way, and
No.
you come into things and you'll see that like, oh, this isn't what I thought it would be. Like, it's
You
still
get a new
great, but
perspective.
yeah, but I don't know if I could do this the whole time. I just remember one time my so normally a staff non-com who's at a level that's close enough where he can still kind of talk to like lower level Marines, is like a
Yeah.
gunnery sergeant. So we call them gunnies. I remember I was a training NCO for one of my units. So I worked pretty closely with the gunny, and he would tell me that, Huff, uh, if you ever want to be married and have a good relationship with your wife, get out. don't stay.
Yeah.
Don't stay
Yeah.
in the Marine
Don't stay
Corps.
here. This place is like a prison. You'll suck your life out.
Yeah, because he was on his second marriage already, and he was like, yeah, like I'm just gonna let you know what's real. And at the time, I was um I was thinking about that stuff and school, because I'm not sure if this is common knowledge or not, but like if you're in the military, if you serve for a certain amount of years and you have a clean record, like you get money to go to school pretty much, and they'll pay
I
you a living stipend on top of that.
I think I've
Oh,
heard something
okay.
like that. Like someone had a plan to go to military, and then give like the college fund they can give you for college and stuff.
Yeah, so that's what I did when I got out. I basically
Yeah.
used that up and got my bachelor's degree, and so that was my plan for when I got out. And yeah,
That's better than me, who I flunked out of community college. So I'm a community college dropout. Why did you go with the name Huffy?
that was the name of my bear. That's why.
Alright.
He's already said this.
I
um,
must not been. I must not have followed
this
at
is
the
why
part.
I'm here.
Alright. Alright,
Anyway,
ZP, I'll let you ask one more question, one more good short question.
so what did you used to do in your old world before you had your fateful accident?
uh,
Accident.
Pretty much, I was infantry in the Bear Army.
Ah,
Did a
I
little bit
imagine that
of
was quite brutal.
yeah, a lot of work to be done, but I also did some engineering stuff. And well, that's the thing, like once you're in an organization like that, they kind of just, even though you'll be trained or expecting to do one thing, you'll probably do something else. that's just
Alright.
that's just the way it works. So like you end up,
It's just unexpected.
yeah, you'll end up doing all sorts of stuff. So I feel like sometimes I'll say the expression like I feel like I've been everywhere and back, and that kind of, it's kind of true because I've been places where I didn't think I would ever be and do stuff that I never thought I would. So,
All right.
Yeah, life can be full of surprises.
I guess this is gonna be a new segment of where I'm gonna let the guest ask me one question. Ask me
okay.
any one question.
I'm trying to figure out the way to word this correctly. So bear with me for a moment.
Good thing you didn't make a bear pun then.
Virtually unlimited resources. What is it you want to do with your VTubing career? Do you want to focus like exclusively on like talk show podcast media, or do you want to be a gamer or like do more multimedia stuff?
I would really like to, expand the show a lot more, into like more of a show, more format. I don't know how I would do that. I'll figure it out. Get like a better studio. I don't know. The studio's quite run down. There's some crack dude in the alleyway backstage. I don't know him. I think his name is Joe.
Yeah, the studio's getting pretty old. It's better than the studio than I was. Well, when
Yeah.
we did my interview.
Well, I think that studio was at least cleaner. Is that a cockroach?
There was hardly anything there. No wonder it was cleaner.
I think that was a cockroach. Anyway.
My other question, I guess as a follow-on, was regarding the talk show expansion.
Mm-hmm.
Have you considered making like an audio version only and putting it on SoundCloud or something? Because I have tried to listen to this like on my way to work, like some of your older episodes.
Oh no.
Because it is a good. I mean, yeah, we can laugh about it or whatever, but it is a good way to, I guess, get to know other indie VTubers and what they're about.
I might
what they're trying to
do that for like the whole cut. I might think about doing that for the whole cut, or it's like the raw unedited video, because like I have like the raw unedited for I think every single one of the interviews.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they can range from like, I don't know, I think this one I did with CP was like 20 minutes or something, somewhere around there. Yeah. And at that time it was just the interview part. It was nothing else. And then I think for the one I did with Goldie, we had a
game.
We had the game and we had the question. Not the question, the fact.
Yes, the facts.
And then for Gold, I think the only noble thing about DNA's edition was the fact that it was the first curl, unfortunately. I have to go back and see. I'm sorry. There has to be something notable about it besides the fact that you're a witch. It's time. You know what time it is, ZP? You gotta know what time it is.
Are we doing the game first? Or are we doing the
ZP? Come on, how long have you been here?
Is it time to duel?
The random fact of the day?
You know it.
Hey,
it's random. It's rando fact. You got know it. It's rando fact, not random fact of the day. All right. Even though in terms of the OBS scene name, I have it as fact of the day. Hold on, pretty sure it's spelled wrong. No, no, it's fact of the day.
So we got fact of the day, random fact of the day.
It's the fact of the. I'm gonna.
Random fact of the day.
It's the fact of the day. Fact
of the day.
Names. What's the fact of the day?
Oh, it's a good one.
I don't know. Maybe do a little jingle every time, but take a wild guess. What do you think that our fact of the day today is?
Cringe.
Cringe, maybe. Huff, what do you think the fact of the day is about? Is it about me? Is it about you? Is it a random fact about yourself you didn't even know? Am I in your bushes right now? You would never know.
Is it a fact about ZP?
Maybe. Maybe I'm in ZP's bushes right now. Maybe I took a ticket to Australia.
I have no bushes.
Have you checked your closet lately? I don't know. Is he checking?
He might be.
Alright, what is the fact?
Alright, the fact is polar bears are not actually. Hold on, yeah, polar bears aren't actually white. They're black.
That's right.
Yeah, see, Huff knows
Underneath
this.
all the fur.
See, thing is about the fur
Ah.
is it's translucent, and the sun reflects off that as white, and the skin itself is actually black. And I would assume it's helped to insulate the cold or heat, maybe heat, insulate heat, because
Yeah,
they live
because
in the cold.
darker colors retain heat better than lighter colors do.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's probably why their fur is translucent, is to let that sun in.
And
Yeah.
the skin just keeps it in.
And then like
And it keeps
the
you
sun
nice and
just
cozy.
kind of bleaches the fur because there's nothing blocking the sun there. But that was Rando Fact. I should probably have that open. Rando Fact.
Hmm.
Also ZP, I'm gonna have to move you. I'm sorry. Where are you? You are covering the number 5 there.
Oh.
And for that, you get punished.
All that hair. All that hair.
Yeah, oh no, you got yeeted.
Oh, it'd be
Just
funny if you had
cuts
like
the
like a
hair.
button that
Nope.
you pressed, like.
Whoop. I don't know. I
Time
don't.
to yeet me into space. Oh no.
I don't know. There. Okay.
Wait, what are you doing to me? You did this last time.
There you go. There you go.
Don't do what you did last time. No, I don't want to
Okay.
be an
Okay.
abomination.
Okay. Fine. Wide Miku.
Now we just need to play the music. Dun, 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 dun. It's thick, Miku.
There you go.
Dun, dun, dun.
Look out behind you, Huff. All right, you're gonna be like that for the rest of the day because you blocked the number. Anyways,
That wasn't intentional.
it is game time. I don't have a game set up either, so.
Oh. Professional.
What game should it be? I can read it off. I don't.
I can't read it.
You can make other people do what you want, even loves you, but you will lose half your life.
So
Every
you can have
time?
anyone.
Oh, I think you get the ability, but you lose half your lifespan.
Yeah. So you can
Oh,
pretty
like-
much tell anyone to do whatever you want
I mean,
at the expense of half your own life, of course.
if you're immortal, like me, if I press this button, how would that work?
And what means you will eventually die one day.
I have 8 more lives, anyways.
Well, it's time to reduce those 8 to 4.
Oh damn, yeah, I guess that would also work. No,
Yeah.
no, I will not press that button.
Okay then. Would you press that button, Huff?
I would not.
Yeah,
Alright.
pretty sure a polar bear's lifespan are pretty short, right?
Not where I come from. I'm already 300 years old.
Oh, I don't know how old I am. Let's see, when did I come to Earth? I can't really remember, but I remember some old hairy men in a cave throwing around fire.
That's probably old hairy man. That was probably like the 1960s.
It's a hippie. Hippie commune.
Alright. So, okay. You can play any instrument, but you can't play the genres you enjoy.
Ah.
Also, that's covering the button. Okay, we can't press the button then.
That's when you need to install ad blocker. You get rid of those ads, cat. They're gonna kill you. They're gonna
Well,
make you
it seems like the game's forcing us to choose. I will not.
Okay.
Damn, these are a lot.
Look at all those ads. They're everywhere.
It's alright. It's alright. Well, okay. Yeah, I can hit the wrist. Maybe I can. Okay, that didn't help it.
Okay.
But you can travel to a parallel universe, but you can but you run the risk of being confused, going insane, or create a paradox that erases you from time.
I would say it's pretty much the same thing.
Going insane?
I mean, if you're getting transported to a different universe, wouldn't that make you go insane, confused, and you just removed your existence from another reality?
I guess. But what about Huff? Did you go insane when you traveled here?
No, I was just disoriented for quite a while.
Yeah, those old hairy men are quite confusing. You get to be with the one you love forever, but you are stuck in an endless time loop where you have to watch them die every day before waking up and starting the day over, repeat, etc.
That's just miserable. No.
That's some Steins Gate shit, man.
That is just sad.
What
Yeah.
if you just, off yourself before your partner can off themselves?
Well, at least you don't have to suffer through it anymore, I guess.
Yeah, and then your partner's
I don't think it's
suffering
the
is
best solution.
short-lived because after they see you off yourself, they're gonna be like, well, this give me even more reasons to off myself, you know?
Wait, you want your partner to commit suicide?
Well, no, but
I'd say it's a good thing I'm alone right now.
you'll be granted 5 wishes a day. You have to push every button on the site. This includes previous buttons.
That doesn't sound too bad.
I mean, yeah, I can just wish those buttons weren't pressed or something like that.
There we go.
So yeah, I'll press
Yeah, just
that.
make sure you be very specific with your wishes. You
Like,
never know what you might get.
I wish that my partner was still alive, as if she had not offed herself this morning.
She's the only reason why she offed herself, because you wanted to off yourself.
Sorry.
Oh,
No,
no.
this is your
You
punishment.
deleted me for a second.
This is your punishment.
No. Oh yeah, that's my original.
There you
Hello, people. I'm back. How you doing?
Fuck, which ones? Nope. Okay.
Oh no, there's 2 of me now.
Alright. So, Huff, plug yourself in. This is the end. Before everyone goes, take a plug and plug into the wall.
Just so that I'm getting this clearly, like a shouting myself out, right? Not like
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can
alright.
plug something in the wall if you want. You need to charge your phone or your battery-powered battle axe.
Oh fuck.
I feel like I did that when I was younger.
Oh no.
When I was a little bear cub. All right. So yeah, guys, I'm HuffyBear. I'm a variety VTuber. I normally like to do full playthroughs of the games that I stream, so it's usually from start to finish with everything. I know Twitch deletes them after a while, but everything's still saved in my YouTube channel. Aside from that, I also like to do multiplayer games like For Honor, or I'll do collabs of others with other VTubers. I multi-stream, so I stream at the same time on Twitch and YouTube. So feel free to catch me on either. I'm not affiliate, so I don't have transcoding. So if you watch on phone, probably better on YouTube. So please hit me up on YouTube, guys. Aside from that, I'm also on Twitter, and that's pretty much where I'm at for now.
Links in the description, as always. I'm not sure if anyone ever checks that. ZP, you know where to find him.
Yes, you can find me on my channel, the Dark Eagle Alliance. Catbox will provide the link, and thanks for coming onto the show, Huff.
Thanks for having me, both of you.
That's it for this time. Come again to the next episode of the Unnamed Talk Show, which may be soon. I have a few people I have an idea of that I want to have on. So we have a few people that may be joining us. So again, come
Excellent.
see us again. We'll go to the ice caps and I'll ice you, you ice me, and we'll make each other ices.
That's
Ayo.
cold, cat box.
You are not cold. You are warm. Actually, yeah, you're warm. It is summer for you. So you go burn outside. Thank you all. Come, we'll come, and then we all squirt. Good night.
No, 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 no.
That's it. That's all it ends.